Hi guys! Today I'm going to show you how to make those delicious raspberry and coconut scones. They are very quick to do, they taste amazing. So let's have a look together on this recipe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you do it now. Just press the button just below and subscribe. And remember, all the ingredients I'm using in my recipes, I always list it in the description just below, so please have a look. In a bowl, I've got 200 grams of self-raising flour. I'm going to add a quarter of a teaspoon of salt and 25 grams of coconut. Just going to mix this together first. And now I'm adding straight away a cold butter straight from the fridge, which I've cut into small pieces, exactly 50 grams. And I'm just going to mix this together until I have like a breadcrumb consistency. Now I'm going to add 25 grams of golden caster sugar, and again just give this a very quick mix. And now I'm going to add 100 ml of buttercream and 1 tablespoon of milk. So buttercream goes in and 1 tablespoon of milk, which I've measured earlier. And again, give this a very quick mix with your hands. We have to work this quite quickly because we want the butter and all the mixture basically to be quite cold. I'm adding 50 grams of frozen raspberries, and I try not to have whole raspberries. Cut them in half if you can. And again, give this a good mix. Let's tip this over onto the work surface now. I'm just going to bring the dough together. So just knead it very briefly until it comes together. Press the dough with your hands until we have approximately 4 centimeters height. If the dough is slightly too sticky, just add a little bit of flour, which I did. Use a cutter, which is 6 centimeters in diameter. And I'm going to dip this in flour. Now we're going to cut our scones. When we cut the scones, try to press it down. Don't twist it, otherwise you will see a twist as they bake. Just move it just like that, and now just transfer it straight away onto baking sheet, which I slightly floured, and continue until we use all the dough. I've cut 5 scones out of first row, and now I'm going to do this again. So I'm going to join this flour together, all this dough, very quickly. Don't overwork it. Use a little bit of flour just to tap it, and again we're going to cut it again. As the last step, I'm going just to take a little bit of egg and just brush the tops of the scones. Make sure you cover every single side of the scone. We're going to bake the scones now in a preheated oven, 200 degrees fan oven, for approximately 12 to 15 minutes until they're nice and golden. The scones baked exactly for 15 minutes. I took them out on the wire rack, and I've also warmed up a little bit of raspberry jam in the microwave. Now I'm just going to use the little brush and just brush the tops of the scones with the jam, and then I'm going to sprinkle it with a bit of coconut on top, just for the decoration and extra taste. I'm going to serve those scones with some gorgeous clotted cream and some jam. Have a look. Nice and easy, very quick, and absolutely delicious. I hope you like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you comment just below. And remember to subscribe!